Hey guys, this is Gabby from The Savvy Professor. In today's video, I will discuss the differences between laid off and fired. Watch till the end to know the final verdict on how they compare, but first, let's start with the differences. So the main difference between them is the reason for termination. Being laid off means the company or institution terminating your employment for reasons not related to you. It could be they are facing financial difficulties or downsizing, or they could be merging or eliminating some departments. On the other hand, being fired means being let go from your place of employment for reasons related to you. For instance, you have been underperforming, violating company policies, or insubordination. In this case, therefore, being laid off is more stress-free than being fired since you leave your place of employment with a clean record. Compensation. With being laid off, the affected employees will more often than not receive some exit benefits from the employer. The package could include a salary, short-term insurance, a recommendation letter, and could even get assistance in getting another job placement. However, if fired, the employee does not enjoy any benefit from the employer. You only get a termination letter stating the reason for the termination. Laid off, therefore, has more benefits to the affected individual. Effect on the employee. As mentioned earlier, being laid off has nothing to do with the employee, hence why it does not reflect negatively on the employee or their ability to perform their work. It is unlike being fired, which often reflects negatively on the employee. Prospective employers will have doubts about whether the individual will become an asset or a liability to their organization. Laid off therefore offers you a chance to easily start over at another organization. But do they have any similarities? Yes, the two are similar in that they're both terms used to when mean being involuntarily terminated from employment. Another similarity is that they both hurt the individual's finances. Lastly, at the end of the day, whether you were laid off or fired, you will need to start hunting for a job, which can be very stressful. To sum up, how do they compare laid off versus fired? I like that with being laid off, you get certain benefits and stand a better chance at securing another job with a good reference letter from your previous employer. As it stands, I can't pinpoint any good thing that could come from being fired. Although you might get another job, it is honestly difficult to sit through an interview and explain your reasons for being fired without having your character judged. But since these scenarios can happen even to the best of us, being laid off is better than being fired since it is not a reflection of my professionalism. Thanks for watching!